Security teams are using artificial intelligence to keep crowds safe at the Olympics, and it's help protecting right here in Southeast Texas.
That's right. Police departments here are turning to AI for different needs. 12 News reporter Cameron Burchett breaks it down for us in a 12 News exclusive.
It streamlines a lot of processes.
Anybody that has access to the internet is familiar with artificial intelligence.
So it's going to continue to expand and evolve, and BPD is trying to stay on the cutting edge of that.
Artificial intelligence and police work may sound like two separate worlds, but across Southeast Texas, some law enforcement agencies are buying in.
AI technology is something that can be really helpful when it comes to being a force multiplier for law enforcement to help us do our job more effectively and efficiently.
In Beaumont, the police department is in its early stages of using AI. Sergeant Haley Morrow walked 12 News through the Real-Time Crime Center to showcase how it's being utilized.
There are a lot of tools that are used in these different programs with AI, and the new systems that we're rolling out will be through their body cams, where they're able to generate reports and translate. With this new technology, they'll be able to actually translate from Spanish to English and vice versa when they're out on a call through the body cam service.
But adding the technology does not replace human oversight.
At the end of the day, our officers and supervisors are going to be the ones who are reviewing, checking for accuracy, and being the final person to make the decision.
Over in Nederland, Police Chief Rod Carroll says the department uses AI-like technology.
Our license plate readers, that's a form of artificial intelligence.
He says the addition of AI is on the horizon because of officer shortages.
I'm talking to other agencies that have begun to use different forms to try and make up for the shortage of officers. I think people don't realize how much they utilize AI today in their own worlds and don't realize it's AI.
In Groves, the focus is on internal tools designed to support officers in the field.
It's called Blue Voice, and this is kind of our introduction to AI. It's web-based and it's cell phone app-based, and it lets the officer reference several different aspects of law enforcement. There's forms, our local city ordinances, you see policy, there's first aid guides.
City Marshal Christopher Robin demonstrated how it works.
What you can do with this application is you can ask it a specific question and it will detail in a summary what the answer is. And I'm going to ask it a question and you're going to see how it generates. Can I drive a golf cart in Groves, Texas? Well, there you have it. You may drive under these certain public roadways and under these conditions. And then it shows you the actual reference in the website. And so there's the data that it referenced here highlighted. And so you can follow through in the context that it quoted.
All three agencies agree AI is a tool worth using.
Now, at the end of the day, AI technology is just a support tool.
But I know it is on the horizon.
It's not replacing the need for human decision-making in law enforcement. They can start utilizing it to supplement the decisions they're making, not replace the decisions they're making.